Janaranjana Yashodanandana Chaitanya Swami Maharaj ki Jai! Jai!
But we can put hotspot, yes. Hotspot we can. Vishwakarma Prabhu, put hotspot. Introduction. Yes, yes. Introduction? No. You don't? Hi, hi. No. It will come there. Now it will come. Probably your net is good. It will come. Automatically it will come. Because you can see. Yes. You want to increase the volume?
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Hare. Video.
Hare Krishna. So, on behalf of Asiman Krishna Prabhuji, Shiva Krishna Prabhuji, and wonderful devotees here, I'd like to welcome all devotees at Mathura Hall. And we're extremely grateful, extremely fortunate actually to have His Holiness Shri Krishna Swami Maharaj with us.
Haribo!
On this wonderful occasion of celebrating New Year. So Maharaj came on 30th, 31st, first today is the last day of Maharaj, this trip actually, this last day of the trip. And we are having here now the session which is on Jiva, Daya. And we have been witnessing the wonderful lessons what we have learned in the last 3 days. So Maharaj is going to show the brief video. Okay. So for the sake of the devotee who had not yet received the mercy to know about Maharaj, His Holiness Sri Krishna Swami Maharaj, he was born in America, USA, the year 1965, the same year when Prabhupada traveled all the way from India to USA for preaching activity. And after a few years, Maharaj got the Bhagavad Gita at a very young age. And at a very young age, he was very much inclined towards music, coming from a very affluent family. At the age of 12 or 13, he was playing almost 16 instruments. We have been seeing two instruments and glorify the Lordship. So Maharaj made his band, he travelled so many places, and finally when he came in contact with devotees, especially His Holiness Loknath Swami Maharaj, who is the son of Srila Prabhupada, Maharaj decided to dedicate his entire life for this mission. He has been serving this mission for last more than 3 decades now.
Haribo.
And Maharaj is sannyasi. He was in Brahmacharya ashram for so many years, where Maharaj's name used to be his base Eklavya Prabhu. Most of you know that. Yes. And Maharaj was very famous for his trumpet all over the world. And then finally, on the day of Gaur Purnima, Maharaj was blessed with this wonderful renunciation, the renounced order of the life, which is the highest level of the renunciation. And Maharaj got to receive the name Shri Krishna Chaitanya Swami Maharaj.
Haribo.
That did not make any difference because Maharaj earlier also he used to preach and widely and to glorify the Lordship through his kirtan and wonderful lectures. Maharaj has been continuing this. Right now Maharaj is serving as a minister for the kirtan ministry, ISKCON, and also he is a minister for the Padayatra ministry, and several other positions he is handling in ISKCON in different capacities. So just welcome Maharaj in Mathura Hall by taking shelter of the holy name.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
And we used to always hear that Narad Muni Veena Bajave, Radhika Raman Name. But nowadays it's very rare to see such sadhu having the veena in hand. We're so fortunate to have Maharaj with us. You see such a wonderful scene, isn't it?
Haribo.
The Lordship is so wonderful, so amazing to see. Thank you, Maharaj.
Hare Krishna. Tanay Desh is blessed.
English.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Prabhu Nityananda.
Prabhu Nityananda.
Shri Advaita Gadadhar.
Shri Advaita Gadadhar.
Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So we're very happy to be here today in Kanaya Day. I'm very grateful to all the devotees for coming here today. Especially like to thank His Grace Asim Anand Prabhu. And also His Grace Braj Prakash Prabhu. And all the devotees for coming here today. Thank you so much. May Apsa Bahud Abari Hud. You can hear okay? Sound is alright? Yes. Okay. We also want to thank His Divine Grace Srila Abhay Charna Arvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki. So all glories to Srila Prabhupada for traveling across the world to spread the affection, love, and mercy for all the suffering jivas. And today's topic is Jiva Daya, the hidden pulse of pure bhakti. So also wishing everyone a very happy and healthy Krishna conscious New Year. Happy New Year. Happy to see all the devotees that come today. Thank you so much. So Jiva Daya is not sentiment, activism, or politeness. It's a natural symptom of Sambandha Gyan. If there's no Jiva Daya, there's no real bhakti, regardless of externals. We're just in a drama, as we were discussing earlier today. How do we know if a devotee is taking Krishna consciousness seriously? They will reach out and help others. They will do their best to do Jiva Daya. So there are three principles that Lord Chaitanya stressed. Number one, Nam Ruchi, taste for the holy name. Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
And number two, Jiva Daya, which we'll discuss today, which is giving mercy to the fallen souls, giving compassion, helping others. And number three is Vaishnav Seva, offering service to the devotees. So we're doing a series today. We're giving 3 lectures today. We just gave one earlier this morning. We were there. That was the Namaruchi, now Vaishnav Seva. And after this, with the mercy of Krishna, we'll do the Vaishnav Seva. So if one is not compassionate to all living entities, one cannot be a pure devotee. This is Srila Prabhupada from Bhagavatam 3:29-21 purport. So let's do an icebreaker. Okay? When did Daya break my heart? When did it melt my heart? Please remember, Apsab and Yad Karahahe, somebody's Daya, somebody's mercy, undeserved, unexpected silence. When did it melt your heart? What happened? What changed inside you? So please take a moment to think. When did someone's mercy, someone's Daya, undeserved, unexpected, when did it melt your heart? Would you like me to share one moment from my life?
Haribol!
So I was in Pune for the first time in my life, 1996. And nobody knew me there. I was a young brahmachari. None of the devotees knew me. And those days, Pune was very, very small. That was, I believe, before Radheshyam Prabhu became president. So there were only like maybe 20, 25 devotees in the whole center. And I had malaria. So devotees gave me malaria medicine. Then my symptoms continued. What are the symptoms of malaria? I was like that. So it continued even after the chloroquine, even after medication. So they said, oh, this may be dangerous. You may have brain malaria. You may have brain malaria. So they took me to the hospital. They checked me in the public hospital. There were 60 beds in one room. And at night, they said the people are going to come in from the car accidents bleeding and screaming. So they said, don't worry, we'll bring you prasadam in the morning. You have to stay here for 3 days. I said, okay. Then one devotee who I did not know at that time, his name is Rohini Sutta Prabhu. He said, don't worry, I'm going to stay here with you at night and sleep on the floor next to your bed. Even my own mother would not do that to me. This is a devotee who had never met me before. But just because I was a devotee in Srila Prabhupada's mission, he made this great sacrifice. And he slept on the floor next to my bed. And next day I said, I have to get out of here. So we left the place. Luckily I did not have the brain malaria. And went back to the ashram. In those days, there were only 2 rooms in the brahmachari ashram. So maybe 4 or 5 in one room, 4 or 5 in the other. So they said, we'll give you 1 room for yourself to recover. So all the brahmacharis went packed into 1 room. And I had 1 room to myself. They did not even know me. And the congregational devotees were cooking for me. Non-spicy, no chili prasadam. And when I recovered after 2 weeks, one Mataji made me a carrot cake to take on a bus with me. So much love and affection devotees gave, and just increased my faith so much in the process of devotional service in Srila Prabhupada's mission and the chanting of
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
So what is the welfare work of today? Many people that are engaging in welfare work. They do education, charity, food, clothes, donations. But is this really helping people in the long run? Prabhupada says we have to do real para upakar, the topmost welfare work. Because the real disease is that this material world is burning from janma, mrityu, jara, and vyadhi. Birth, death, disease, and old age. These are the real problems. People are crying, they're suffering, they're trapped. Maybe that light can go off, then people can see better. So Prabhupada gives the jail analogy. Yeah, that's helpful.
This way.
Can you see the jail?
Yes.
Yeah. Srila Prabhupada writes in Srimad Bhagavatam 1.8.28 purport. This material world is a prison house. Thank you. Real compassion. We were discussing this the other night with your sister. Abhishek for the remember. How is she doing?
She's doing good. She's doing good.
Did she get my song?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah? Okay. Compassion is not decorating the jail cell. Compassion is helping inmates get released. So just imagine people are suffering in the jail and they're saying, let me out, let me out. And you go in the jail and you start putting some colored lights in the jail. Maybe some flowers. Would it be helpful for them? No. So this mundane welfare work, just giving some clothes, giving some food, some education. Prabhupada used the example blowing on the boil. You know as a boil, how do you say in Hindi? Pucha, something like that. Pora. If you're the pora, so much painful. You go to the doctor. Doctor says, let me see the pora. So doctor takes your hand and he blows cool air. Oh, so cool.
Can we keep this?
Panda, cool. But when he stops blowing again, the poda is hurting. So in the same way in this material world, unless we give real spiritual help to people, real spiritual knowledge, it's just like blowing on a boil. It's just a temporary solution, just decorating the prison house. So Jiva Daya means seeing every Jiva as Krishna's eternal servant. Feeling pain to see others' separation from Krishna. And acting, do some action to help others get reconnected with Krishna. How can we help others reconnect with Krishna? Any suggestions? One thing we could do. What can we do to help others reconnect? Yes.
Request to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Yes. What else can we do to reconnect?
Book distribution.
Book distribution. Yes. Perfect. What else can we do? Yes. Give them prasadam. Haribo. Yes. What else?
Seva.
Preaching about Krishna. Give them real spiritual knowledge. Yes. Thank you. Or kuch.
Seva, Prabhuji, seva.
Seva. Give them the opportunity to do some seva. Yes. Very powerful. Thank you. So here is a statement from Srila Prabhupada, Nectar Devotion. I would like a volunteer, someone can read this statement from Srila Prabhupada. Someone can volunteer? Yes, please give me a mic.
Hare Krishna. At the present moment, groups of people are engaged in welfare activities in terms of society, community or nation. But due to the shortcomings of limited national activities, such a general mass welfare program for the whole world is not practically possible. The Krishna consciousness movement, however, is so nice that it can render the highest benefit to the entire human race. Everyone can be attracted by this movement and everyone can feel the result. Therefore, Rupa Goswami and other learned scholars agree that a broad propaganda program for the Krishna consciousness movement of devotional service all over the world is the highest humanitarian welfare activity.
Jai.
So we see also Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Maharaj is a classic example of someone very compassionate for the fallen conditioned souls. And we see this beautiful verse from the 7th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam.
Bodhvaje Bharat Pratyaya Vaitaranyas चित्ता
Sochetato vimukachetasa indyarata.
सोचेततो विमुखा चेतस इंद्रियाता
Maya sukaya brahmam upato vimurdha.
माया सुखाय वरम उद्भतो विमुदान.
Can we have a volunteer to read the translation?
Read my. I can.
Hare Krishna. O best of the great personalities, I am not at all afraid of material existence, for wherever I stay, I am fully absorbed in thoughts of your glories and activities. My concern is only for the fools and rascals who are making elaborate plans for material happiness and maintaining their families, societies, and countries. I am simply concerned with love for them. Jai.
So here Prahlad Maharaj is expressing tremendous compassion. He doesn't care for himself whether he stays or goes in this material existence. He's just concerned about others. So this is a great mood. There's an analogy of the fire and the spark. The living entity is a spark of the supreme fire. When the sparks fall away from the fire, they lose their brilliance. So Jiva Daya means bringing the sparks back to the fire. So imagine a mother, she's saying, I am spiritually peaceful. The child is crying because of karma. Let him cry. Will the mother say like that? No. That is not detachment, that's hard-heartedness. So Vaishnava's peace does not isolate him. It sensitizes him. A devotee is unhappy to see others unhappy. Para dukkha dukkhi. From Srimad Bhagavatam 6:17-28 purport. So when we see others are unhappy, we also feel that we feel compassionate for them. Why should they be unhappy? Let them also be happy. Sarva Sukhino. Everyone should be happy. And everyone can be happy by distributing Krishna consciousness. This is a very, very important point. A Vaishnava is not selfish, just thinking for their own happiness. The Vaishnava is thinking about the happiness of others. Okay, here's a lecture from Srila Prabhupada. Can we have a volunteer to read? Yes, please go ahead.
Our only aim is how to preach Krishna consciousness. The Vaishnava's business is para dukkha dukkhi. Para means others and dukkha means unhappy. So Vaishnava personally has no unhappiness because Vaishnava is under the protection of Krishna. So there is no question of unhappiness for a Vaishnava. But Vaishnava is unhappy by seeing others suffering. Para dukkha dukkhi. That is the definition of Vaishnava. Lectures and addresses, June 20th, 1975, Honolulu.
Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai.
If a parent sees the child drinking poison, will the parent allow the child to drink poison? No. Is the parent cruel or compassionate?
Compassionate.
Telling someone, don't drink poison, it may look harsh. But letting them drink poison is violence. So Jiva Daya is not approval. Okay, enjoy your nonsense. It is intervention. Any doctors here? Ready. So you know you do an intervention. You get involved with your patient. So devotees, they do an intervention. Krishna says at the end of Bhagavad Gita, now I have told you everything, now you do what you want to do. He's not making an intervention. But Vaishnavas will make an intervention. They'll say, come for the program. Chant Hare Krishna. Take Krishna Prasadam. Read Prabhupada's books. Chant, dance, and be happy. Srila Prabhupada says in the purport, Bhagavatam 619, compassion does not mean to allow one to go to hell. Right? We should not just let everyone go to hell. If a child is playing on the terrace with kite, what do you call kite in Hindi? Patang. If the patang is there and the child is running back and forth on the terrace, is it safe?
No.
No. So the parent will say, come down off that terrace, and the child will go, I want to be on the terrace of my patang. So real compassion is really helping people. Vilapa Kushu Manjali 6 by Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. This is a beautiful shloka. Vairagya Yupati Rasam Prayatnaya
Vairagya Yudbhakti Rasam Samprayatne
Apayayamam Anabipsum Andham
Apayanam Anabipsumandam
Krupambudirya Paradukaduki
Kripambudeya Paradukadurki
Sanatanastam Prabhum Ashrayami
Sanatanasam Prabhum Ashrayami.
So volunteer to read, please. Where's the mic?
I was unwilling to drink the nectar of devotional service possessed by renunciation, but Sanatana Goswami, out of his causeless mercy, made me drink it, even though I was otherwise unable to do so. Therefore, he is in an ocean of mercy. He is very compassionate to fallen souls like me, and thus, it is my duty to offer my respectful obeisances unto his lotus feet.
Jai. Srila Raghunath Das Goswami ki
Jai.
So Srila Prabhupada has given us access to the mood of the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan. And Raghunath Das here is expressing his gratitude to Sanatana Goswami. He didn't want to drink the nectar of renunciation, but Sanatana Goswami encouraged him to do so. Similarly, our own dear Srila Prabhupada, he did not want to take sannyas. He had dreams. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati was beckoning him into dreams. Come, come, Abhay Charana Arvinda, take sannyas. And Srila Prabhupada is thinking, how horrible! But eventually he did it for the benefit, and the whole world now has benefited. Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Doctor and patient analogy. A physician may cause pain by surgery, but that is real mercy. Sometimes when the sadhu means one who cuts, sometimes the sadhu is cutting away our attachments. And it may be painful also, but it's for our benefits. Hamara love. Right? So sugar-coated lies equals cruelty. Bitter truth given with care is Jiva Daya. Bitter truth given with care is Jiva Daya. But sugar-coated lies is just cruelty. Bitter truth given with care is Jiva Daya. We have the example of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Jagai Madhai. Jagai Madhai were violent, sinful, offensive. Do you know who is Jagai and Madhai? Jagai and Madhai were born in a Brahmana family. but they were performing the most horrible, sinful activities, killing people, raping Brahmins' wives, setting fire to people's homes. But Lord Nityananda approached them to give them Krishna consciousness. But Lord Nityananda, when he approached Madai, Madai took a clay pot and smashed Nitai over the head. And his head began to bleed. And then again Nitai approached the same person. Please take up Krishna consciousness. And again, Madai took another pot to smash him, but Jodai stopped him, his brother, and said, don't you see that he's a saintly person? And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came and gave everyone his mercy. And Nityananda also gave mercy. And everyone was chanting together the glories of the holy names.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Vasu Ghosh, one associate of Lord Chaitanya, he said, you deliver all these unhappy conditioned souls, and if you think their sins cannot be delivered, give all of their sins to me, and I will suffer eternally in hell on their behalf. So what a great personality, willing to suffer in hell on the behalf of all the other conditioned souls. And Lord Chaitanya said, you don't have to suffer on their behalf. They're already delivered. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki Jai. That's why we say,
Mancha
Kalpatarubhyascha
Kripa Sindhubhya eva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. I offer my respectful obeisances unto all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord. They can fulfill the desires of everyone, just like desire trees, and they are full of compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. Vaishnava Thakur ki Jai. So we see all of these qualities in Srila Prabhupada. He's the ocean of Daya, ocean of mercy. He refused a comfortable life in Vrindavan. He could have lived there peacefully, but instead he chose airports, criticism, and struggle. Prabhupada said, I did not come here to sit comfortably. Prabhupada came, he crossed the ocean on the Jaladuta ship, alone, with heart attacks, no support, and praying for empowerment to deliver the conditioned souls. I am simply a puppet in your hands. This is pure Jiva Daya. Prabhupada was crying seeing the Western youth. Disciples would recall. He would sometimes cry seeing the hippies, thinking how much they were suffering without Krishna. Not disgust, but pain. Srila Prabhupada struggled alone in New York, where to go, barely surviving, but he never gave up his mission. He was determined to liberate the suffering Western conditioned souls. He tolerated attacks from drug addicts. His books were stolen, his typewriter was stolen, his tape recorder was stolen, he was threatened, he had disrespect, but he never withdrew his compassion despite his personal hardship. And he organized Sankirtan for those people lost in ignorance. He cooked, he served prasadam, he cleaned the pots, he washed their plates, he acted to remove their suffering to Krishna consciousness. He translated and wrote books day and night, every night rising at midnight. His sleep, his rest was all compromised out of urgency. There was one mood, how to save the conditioned souls. We don't actually deserve what Prabhupada has actually done for us. Jogyata vichare kichu nahi pai tomara karuna sara karuna na hoile kandiya kandiya pranana rakibo Narottam Das Thakur, he writes, if you examine me, you will find no qualities. Your mercy is all that I am made of. If you are not merciful unto me, I can only weep, and I will not be able to maintain my life. So in conclusion, let us carry the compassion of Srila Prabhupada forward. Srila Prabhupada said, can I have someone read, please?
That's all. Preach, 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 preach. Group conversation with Bobby Govan, July 4th, 1972, New York.
So Srila Prabhupada said, you can never repay the debt to the spiritual master, but you should always try. And Prabhupada said, whatever I have done, you also do. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. So let's engage ourselves in the chanting of the holy name as much as we can. The Sankirtan movement is a prime benediction for humanity at large. Let's chant together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Are there any questions or comments? Someone have a question or a comment? Question is, why have you brought the guitar? I have written one song just a couple of days ago. It's called Happy Krishna Conscious New Year.
Haribol.
Would you like to sing the song with me?
Haribol.
Okay, let's see if we can manage this from a perspective of technical activities. How is this going to work? Oh, I think I'm... Boom. Okay, that's good. Oh, let's just mirror the screen. Okay, there it is.
Haribol.
Okay.
Pushkala, electric guitar is there, no? Actually, electric guitar is there. Electric is there.
sunrise, another chance, another step in a sacred dance. From every town and every street, different hearts, same holy beat. We've been searching, we've been learning, through the fire, through the year. Now we're standing hand in hand with the holy name right here. Old fear's gone, new light shines. Chant it strong, this time's divine. One world, one sound, one prayer. Let's take Krishna everywhere. 1, 2, 3, go! Happy Krishna conscious New Year. 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 From Mayapur to LA, from Sydney skies to Bombay, walking together Padiatric Road, carrying love, sharing the Lord, young or old, near or far, under the same eternal star. Different voices, one refrain, holy name, breaking every chain. Hope is gone, new light shines. Chant it strong, this time's divine. One world, one sound, one prayer. Let's say Krishna everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy Krishna conscious New Year. 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 If the world feels tired, the road feels long, just remember you were made for a song. One mantra, one smile, one embrace. Love has a sound, love has a name. Old fear's gone, new light shines. Chant it strong, this time's divine. One world, one sound, one prayer. Let's say Krishna everywhere. Happy Krishna conscious New Year. 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 Gaura Premanande.
Hari Hari
Nitai Gaura Premanande.
Hari Hari
Prabhupada. Happy Krishna Conscious New Year!
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Rama
Rama Rama.
Hare
Hare Hare.
You want again?
Once more. Hari
Actually, Maharaj actually given class there time about time, Yeah, shortage of time. Because Krishna conscious means Maharaj told time is expanding. You can sit and have full day today, but Maharaj has one more class today. And then Maharaj is traveling back today. He's so compassionate. You can see him actually. Also because of he come from India, for us to give us mercy.
Haribo.
Maharaj told starting, a pure devotee means. Pure devotee means Maharaj told starting. We are compassionate devotee is a pure devotee. That's why what we can see from Maharaj. And we can speak many things about Maharaj, but Maharaj has to go. Actually, there is from Maharaj Prasad is there. Maharaj will touch and sorry, because Prabhuji told that you have to another class because they are getting late there, and we will distribute once Maharaj is blessings in that, and we can. Because Maharaj is doing many services from the different places and many things, and whatever possible charity, what we have, we can honor to the Maharaj, and Maharaj will use for the again compassionate for distributing the holy name. We'll thanks Maharaj by taking shelter on the holy name, and we'll chant holy name 3 times.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare.
Want Maharaj to come again?
Haribol!
We'll invite because Maharaj is coming every year.
Yes.
But we want more time. Last year also Maharaj here during New Year, and we expect again the next New Year Maharaj here.